Welcome back to Motorcycle Journeys, and allow me to take you on a ride to Ronda. In the heart of Andalusia, perched on a dramatic plateau divided by a deep gorge called El Tajo, lies the city of Ronda. In my humble opinion, one of Spain's most breathtaking destinations. It's a beautiful historic place that is surrounded by stunning natural landscapes. Ronda is a city that is inviting and begs to be explored, not only through its cobbled streets and architectural marvels, but also through its beautiful scenery. It has some key landmarks such as Puerto de Almacobar, Puente Nuevo, Parque Almeida del Tajo, and El Tajo Gorge. All of these landmarks merit a stop in Ronda so you can experience for yourself the deep history and natural beauty that this city has to offer. This video has two parts. The first part will take you through Sierra de las Nieves, a magnificent ride through the mountains, and the second part will take you on a visit through Ronda and some of its landmarks. As for now, enjoy the intro. Welcome back. Welcome back to Motorcycle Journeys, and allow me to invite you to a ride to Ronda. Ronda in Andalusia, deep down in the south of Spain. And to be fair, Ronda is a must visit. When you have the chance to visit Andalusia, also visit Ronda. You will see that in the second part of the video. Now here we are in Sierra de las Nieves, a biosphere reserve from UNESCO nonetheless, and a natural park. And it has some stunning roads to ride. As you can see, perfect asphalt and curves galore. It goes up, it goes down, it goes left, it goes right, it goes everywhere. It's a fun road to ride. So I can recommend this wholeheartedly that you do this road. It's the A366 and it cuts through the mountains, the limestone mountains of Sierra de las Nieves. And it is beautiful. Do yourself a favor. Stop often just to take in the scenery, the trees, smell the roses now and then. This road is a blast to ride. You ride through rugged mountainsides. You see pine forests sprinkled out. There's shade. There is beautiful scenery. And you just are cutting through the cool air with your motorcycle, smelling everything, seeing everything. You're just traversing the landscape at your own leisure. What else do you want more from a motorcycle ride? This is motorcycle heaven. When you are so lucky to visit Andalusia, this route is a must-do. You must ride here with your motorcycle. This route offers some of the best riding roads in southern Spain. Some sweeping curves, hairpin bends, elevation changes, and very, very little traffic, as you can see. It's a kind of route that makes you love corners again. The tarmac is smooth and well maintained. The views, they are simply panoramic and constantly changing. And all of the time, they are stunning, simply stunning. Do yourself a favor. If you are in Andalusia, ride this route. As I just said, the views are amazing. Just look at it. I live in a country where there is little to no rocks, only mud and rain and more rain. Then this is something to behold. It's something really, really beautiful. Here you can truly see what a rugged place Andalusia actually is. The mountains are simply amazing. And as a cherry on top of the cake, you can ride this route the whole year round. Although, let's just say in the summer months, in the afternoon, just don't do it. Andalusia, yeah, it can get pretty hot. 42 degrees is no exception anymore, thanks to climate change. But yeah, you can ride this in the winter, you can ride this in the spring, you can ride this in autumn, you can ride this in the summer. Before noon, let's say, it will just be amazing. And it's a very, very enjoyable ride through truly amazing scenery and rugged terrain. As you can see, rocks everywhere. Just imagine how much effort went into carving these roads into the mountainsides. It just boggles the mind how much effort and at what cost these roads were built. It's just unbelievable. And as you can see, the curves, they keep coming. You can make really great progress on this road. You can easily have a high speed here. And as you can see, the rocks are still everywhere. It's a beautiful, beautiful place to ride through. I highly recommend this road if you want to visit Ronda. There's another road, but I doubt it is as good as this one. And it keeps the curves just keep coming. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And one last look to the road behind. You can see the landscape we're traversing. And we're nearly out of sight of the mountains. Which is no surprise, there's an end to mountain roads. After the mountains, the road to Ronda gets a bit boring. It's mainly just a regular road through some regular scenery, so I didn't film it. But this road, yeah, a must do. Certainly a must do. Watch out for the cyclists. And again, the scenery is still amazing, amazing, amazing. I advise you to stop often and just get it all in. It's beautiful. The first part of the video is of course the road to Ronda. After this we leave the mountains behind and I will show you Ronda. And now we are crossing Puente Nuevo, a large bridge which was built in a 40-year time span to cross the El Tajo, a gorge, a very steep, deep gorge, sometimes about 100 meters deep, that divides the plateau in two. It's been carved out by a little river, and we're leaving now the new city of Ronda, and we're riding through the old city of Ronda, which you will see has much more old architecture. There's plenty to see here. I wanted to give you some advice. As you can see, when you're riding here, the streets are very narrow, so take care. And don't be tempted to drive in one of those alleyways. You see one here right now. Nice tower and some alleyways, and don't ride into them. People live there. They're very steep, very narrow, and things can go south real quick. So take care. Now we are heading to the marketplace, and we're going to check out a nice Moorish building from the 13th century. As you can see, there are views here everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we're nearly there. And now we're on the roundabout, and as you can see, there's plenty of trees here, a nice marketplace, and we have arrived at Puerta de Almacabar, the Moorish gateway, and is a part of Ronda's rich past. It's an impressive medieval gate that once served as the main entrance to the city. It was built in the 13th century during the Moorish occupation. This fortress-like structure is a remarkable example of Islamic military architecture, and now it's just a beautiful remnant of a glorious past. And now we're riding towards a beautiful vantage point. It's not a tricky ride. You don't need a high skill level or so, but it's cobblestone, so you better watch out. Kind of bumpy, and a lot of cyclists, pedestrians, cars. So take care. And as you can see, in this vantage point, you have a great look at Puente Nuevo. And I'm going to leave you here with some drone images. You can see the gorge here, El Tajo. I'm sorry for the sun glare, but yeah, that's the only footage I have. And you can see how massive this bridge actually is. No wonder it took 40 years to build. This was built in the 1700s, so yeah. Understandably, it took 40 years. And you can clearly see the divide of the old city of Ronda and the new city of Ronda. At your left you have the new city, at your right you have the old city. And let's take a closer look. It is indeed massive. Now, Ronda, the surroundings of Ronda are beautiful as well. You can go here for walks, or rides, or whatever. There's plenty to see. Especially the cliff face is quite impressive. You have literally a vertical cliff face, nearly 100 meters high, with Ronda perched on top of it. Quite special. can see the cliff face here. And this is the new part of Ronda. It's a park we will visit in a minute. And as you can see, the surroundings, yeah. It's Andalusia, what can I tell you? It's beautiful everywhere. Mountains, hills, you name it, it's there. So we're heading back, doing some stand-up shenanigans. And yeah, we're going. I'm back up the cobbled road. And again, just be careful because cars come down here, sometimes camper vans, you name it. It is here. One last look at the beautiful, beautiful surroundings. And here we are again at Puerto de Almacabar, and it's beautiful, beautiful park or marketplace. You can have a good look at the wall here and the gate. And we go back up. And now you can see why this part is the old part of Ronda. As you can see the buildings here, they have some age to them. There's no point in speeding here or be a hero on your bike. The streets are way too narrow. Just take care of yourself and the others on the road and behave. We're heading back now to Puente Nuevo, and we're going to see it in some more detail. And we're going to try and see if you can see the bottom of the gorge. Here is the Puente Nuevo. Perhaps the most iconic symbol of Ronda is the Puente Nuevo, or the New Bridge in English, which you probably knew. And it dramatically spans the El Tajo Gorge. The bridge was completed in 1793, and it has been built for over 40 years of construction. It's an architectural marvel, and it connects the old Moorish town with the newer part of the city. And it stands nearly 100 meters above the gorge floor. The bridge offers beautiful views of the landscape below and is a favorite photo shoot spot for tourists, of course. The bridge not only serves a practical function, but also in a beautiful way, it illustrates the city's ambition to bridge the past and the present, both literally and metaphorically. And here we are, Park Alameda del Tajo. This must be my favorite place in Ronda. It is a resort of calmness in an otherwise bustling city. It is really gorgeous. The park is amazing, amazing, amazing. And what makes it special is it offers viewpoints of the surroundings. So when you walk through the park, in the end, you meet viewpoints there that give you a breathtaking view. It is just steps away from the edge of the gorge, and it's really a tranquil place. Park Alameda del Tajo, one of Ronda's most beloved green spaces. It dates back to the 19th century. The park is laid out in a classical style with shaded promenades, manicured gardens and fountains. What sets it apart, however, are the panoramic balconies overlooking the gorge and the surrounding countryside. Here one can sit on a bench beneath ancient trees and gaze across the vast Andalusian landscape. Mountains in the distance, the river far below, and the buzz of the city life fading into quiet serenity, as it were. The Alameda is a peaceful retreat that offers a perfect contrast to Ronda's dramatic topography. And to top it off, Almeida del Tajo, the park, it comes to this viewpoint, and they constructed a road that goes around the edge of the cliff. It's really beautiful and a must do. You can walk very peacefully and very safe alongside the cliff face, which offers you beautiful, beautiful scenery. As you can see yourself, there are benches here to sit down. There is much to look at, and it's a quiet and peaceful walk. I highly recommend Park Almeida del Tajo, and especially the cliff walk. You should really do it. I was very lucky. I had a hotel that was just like 30 or 40 meters from the entrance of the park. It was one of the first places I visited, and I was really taken in by it. It suits Andalusia. The soaring heat outside, and you come into the park, and it's cool shade. It's stone floors, which give off coolness. It's really great. Grab yourself a drink and do a nice walk there. You'll love it. I guarantee it. Ronda is a city like no other, perched between earth and sky, between history and progress as it were. From the fortified Puerta de Almocabar to the majestic Puente Nuevo, over the awe-striking El Tajo Gorge, and from the tranquil pass of Park Almeida to the glorious cliff walks. Ronda captures the imagination of nearly every traveler. You want to visit Ronda with your motorcycle? It's easy, just do it. Each site in Ronda is a chapter in the city's living story, inviting visitors not just to look, but to feel. It's glorious. Ronda is a must-see. It's probably my favorite city in Andalusia. It's not too big. There's a lot to see. There's a lot to do. There is great food. There is great drink. There are great hotels. And there's a lot of history to see. If you want to do a ride through Andalusia, Ronda is a must-see. I am 100% sure you will enjoy your stay in Ronda. Well, this is the end of a very long video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please like, share and subscribe. If you don't, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys down the road.